Peace and blessings, people. Peace and blessings. Gonna that grass all in my bed. Gotta get that up out of there. Don't worry, I'm laying on the ground because, man, this running has been crazy. Shoot, this big body using all this energy. But anyways, I wanted to get on here for a second real quick because I wanted to talk about honesty with oneself, because I was on the phone talking to these people who we had did a class with, and talking to the lady, she said something to me. She said, because I said, I really appreciate the class, and I appreciated Bill because I could feel his honesty, and he's a straight shooter, and that you could respect out of a person. A person who is just honest. Just say what they feel, mean what they say, but honest about it. And I feel like a lot of times we could overcome our differences, even with us being different, in the midst of whatever it is that we disagree on, right? So if you honest and you saying that, whatever it may be, hypothetically speaking, if it's something about, hey, I don't agree with Black Lives Matter. Okay, I'm just throwing it out there. Black Lives Matter, and you so happen to be of European descent. That's okay. You honest with that. And then maybe somebody else, who is of a different ethnicity could have a conversation even though they disagree. But because we being honest, oh man, he scared the mess out of me. I thought it was a bird. Because we being honest, we can open that dialogue, and I can say, you know what? I respect your opinion. I respect your stance, because it's not that you dancing or bucking behind the bush. I'm gonna use a different analogy. You just standing on top of what you believe in and not letting anybody knock you off your mountain. That's big right there. That's integrity. Integrity. That is something that is very scarce these days. Integrity, man. And if there's one thing that I stand on, and that's what it is, integrity. I don't want my character to be diminished. I don't want, because at the end of the day, it ain't about what people think about me. It's about what I think about me. And I hold myself to a higher standard and regard than a person who is my age, who needs to be bucking behind the bush, not being honest with myself, and not just being honest with the reality of what's in front of me. Being true to oneself. It's an important thing, man. And that's something that we all have to tap in. And we all tap in it at different times of our life. I didn't get to be, this sure of myself, and sometimes, within my life when I was growing up, I doubted a lot of things about myself. I did. And that's okay, because I'm human, right? But one thing's for certain is when you start to know, there ain't nothing nobody else can tell you, and the only thing that's in front of you is you. That's the reflection of oneself. You have to deal with that human being. When they say shadow box, and they be in the mirror boxing against themselves, they trying to, duck and weave the punches at themselves. That's their biggest challenge. So, man, just be mindful. Everybody tap in at a different time of their life. But continue to search. That soul searching is real. because that is the essence of one tapping into themselves and honesty and understanding all that thing go in line hand in hand. Once you do that, you have much more integrity, not only for your values, but for yourself as a whole. Man, peace and blessings, man.